Hello everyone, welcome again. Today we have another special offer in the shop, another bundle. It's offering BTSV and SU-76i, two tier 3 tanks. One is a medium tank, one is a tank destroyer. The bundle costs $4.99, and if you have those tanks in the garage you may be compensated with 1,000 gold each, which is fair. The same amount like they give us before when we get those tanks. You have to remember those tanks there, they used to be given for free. My BTSV was one of the free gifts. I can't remember SU-76i, but I think that was one of the gifts as well. According to those tanks, this one, seriously, this tank, apart of fancy look and just being a decoration in the garage, this tank doesn't offer anything too special. It has no armor at all. The gun, or the only strong point of this tank is a penetration. Is outstanding penetration, about 80 millimeters on tier 3. So this is yeah, this is a nice bonus. But apart of that, it's not too fast. It's a low starter. Of course, you can speed up to 50 km per hour, but you know it has a really low start, and to obtain such a speed is really difficult. Again, it's more like a camper than medium tank because of complete lack of armor. If we get to the parameters, look, we have on the turret we have 25 millimeters on each side, and the hull the same, 25 millimeters on front, 20 on sides, and 16 millimeters on the rear, which means even the tier 1 probably can penetrate this one. DPM 480, reload time 5 seconds, and we get to the gun here. Aiming time is quite fast, 2.8, but don't forget it's tier 3, so we have 5 seconds of reload. Armor piercing penetration is 84, which is really standing out because the usual penetration here on this level is about 60-65, and armor piercing damage is only 40 points of HP. With the APCR is 115 penetration and even less than 35 per shot every 5 seconds. So alpha damage and reload time, it doesn't make this gun special. The only good thing is penetration and gun dispersion, which is it here? Yes, 0.39. On tier 3, if you don't have much mobile targets, that could be good enough. Another low side of this is that gun depression, only 4 degrees, so basically there is no gun depression, and 22 degrees of elevation, which doesn't make much difference. Right, according to the armor, like I mentioned, the tank has absolutely no armor. Look at this. Even if you consider the gun depression, look, it's such a low. And here we got 72 millimeters, 60-70 millimeters, which is easy to penetrate for everyone because, like I said, average penetration on this level is about 65-70, so it's easy to penetrate. Even with those angles, they don't do much. They don't help much. Even low here, 54 on the turret is 55, and sides 55 millimeters. Even with consider the angle and slope on the armor. 26 millimeters on the back, 22, and 31 on the turret. So basically, there is no armor at all. So if you consider to buy this, of course, this if you're a collector, you may buy this tank because of his strange look, for example. Yeah, that might be nice, but quite expensive decoration in your garage. That's it. On tier 3, this tank, if you're camping, if you stay on the second line, it may be useful. Otherwise, everyone gonna execute you immediately. So it's up to you. But the other thing, on tier 3, it's not easy to find enough players to participate in the battle nowadays, so just consider for yourself. The other tank in the garage, we have SU-76i. Here the situation is slightly different because, first of all, his gun is also it's not the slowest tank, it's tank destroyer, but it's quite fast enough for as a tank destroyer. it has very nice maneuverability, and the gun, look, the penetration is 86 millimeters, so it's quite good for tank destroyer. Plus armor piercing damage is 120 HP points, and the reload 12.4. So this is nice like ambush tank. For example, if you consider on tier 3 the average HP amount is about 400, so being shot for about 30% of your HP, that makes impression. So the alpha damage and the fear factor could be a strong part of this tank. Another thing is, as you can see here, we have top speed 50 kilometers per hour forward and 15 and backward, but 15 average speed is 28. About 30-35 is a normal speed for this tank, but the maneuverability of this tank is impressive. Plus, if you consider quite nice armor, let's get to the armor here. Bear in mind, I just said the average penetration on this level is about 70. So if you consider here, you got 60 millimeters, 60, about 60 here, with the slope is 120, 83, 52. So if you consider slightly angled this tank, the penetration goes slightly above the average penetration, 67, 68. 50, 60, and here even on the side it makes like, you know, if you angle it correctly, that 70, 77, 78. So if you wriggle a lot, because you have to do it when you reload, of course, because the reload of this tank is, like I said, about 12 seconds. So if you manage to hide, and it's quite fast, so you can quickly move the position after the shot. So during the reload you can change the position. And if you wriggle on the battlefield, it's not easy to penetrate this armor because of the angles and the values. So this tank is it's slightly better option to buy, but I'm still not really sure on tier 3 if you really want to play a lot on the lower tiers. There's lots of different tanks nice to play on such a low tier. And another thing is, we have, since tomorrow, we have realistic battles back. So this is another point. And for next week, here's the information and schedules from June 12 till 15. So for 4 days, for a whole weekend, we're gonna enjoy the realistic battles. Of course, there is a lot of fans of these battles, and I'm probably one of them. So if I find some time, I'm gonna stream realistic battles. So if anyone wants to join me, I'll be happy to co-op platoon or play together. And that's it for today. Thank you everyone for coming and watching. I hope I give you some information, some value information, interesting about those tanks, and to consider before you decide to buy or not to buy this bundle. So like I said, it's more like a decorative or collector pack, and if you're not collector, it doesn't make any more value, any high value for a regular player. Right, that's it. Thank you everyone for coming, and I hope I will see you next time. Take care.